everyone, it's Elyce and welcome to my channel, Elyce Between the Ears, and welcome to day 18 of Vlogmas. So today I am involved with another collab organized by Christy at Christy's Corner, and this collab is different than the ones we've been having the first 17 days of December. It's not actually a swap. What it is we are getting to know each other in this Disney community on YouTube. And what we did is Christy asked for a bunch of people that wanted to get to know each other, and so she got a bunch of people, drew names, and gave us the names, and then what we were supposed to do is totally stalk our person, find out all that we can about them, and then today we're going to tell who our person is, what we've learned about them, and then we will link, or I will link, well, we'll all link the channels below so you can go and check out these wonderful, great people in this Disney community. Okay, so I'm going to start by telling you who I was given. So the person that I was given to stalk and get to know was Rosa from part of Rosa's World. And anyway, so we were given a bunch of questions to kind of use as a, I guess, a point of reference of how to get to know these people, so we could really get to know them. I have to admit that I didn't do it as long as I should have. There's a bunch of stuff that's been going on in my life, so I did the best I could. And I didn't get a chance to kind of really research all of these questions out, but I think I've gotten to know who she is, the kind of person she is, through what I have been able to look and watch, and by looking and watching and listening to her videos and looking at her Instagram and just kind of getting to know her that way. Okay, so the first question on our list is, let's see, if you were to meet your person in person, what would you want to chat about? We know Disney, but specifically what? So while I've been watching videos of Rosa, I have noticed that she has, well, to me, it looks like she really has a love for Mickey. And as you all know, that I too love Mickey Mouse. It's funny because I was looking through her Instagram photos, and she has an Instagram photo, whoops, sorry. She has an Instagram photo of a Mickey cookie that I think I actually have the same exact picture. And so I just thought it was kind of fun that it looks like she has a love for Mickey and Minnie the same as I do. So I think that specifically that's what I would talk to her about. Number 2, after getting to know your person by pretty much internet stalking them, what do you find about them that keeps you coming back to see more? Well, I have to admit, I really admire Rosa because she does live streams. That's basically all she does. She does do a few other videos, but to do a live stream to me is terrifying. So I really admire the fact that she does live streams, and she's, you know, very comfortable doing it. She's very natural and very real, and I really like that about her. that also a lot of times when I've been learning about her, I just kind of, as I'm working, I'm just listening to her live streams, and a lot of them I've had to do like I've missed the actual live stream, so I've gone back and watched the replay, and so just kind of listening to her. She has a very kind of soothing voice, very relaxing, and so it's just been kind of nice just to listen to her while I'm working. Number 3, if you were able to determine where your person is from, what would you like to do with your person if you visited their hometown? If you were not able to find out where they are located, what would you most likely like to do with your person at the parks? Example, ride Tower of Terror, shop, go drinking, etc. Explain your answer. So I wasn't able to find out where she was actually from. I know she did travel recently to Disneyland to go to the Halloween Boogie Bash. So I think it would be really fun to go with her to Halloween. She looks like she's a lot of fun to do things with, and I think it would be fun to go on. I think it would be fun to go to the Boogie Bash with her. Maybe not sure exactly what rides to go on with her, but to just go and enjoy the atmosphere and enjoy the holiday, either the Halloween party or even the Christmas party. I think would be fun to be with her because she looks like she has a lot of fun with her friends, gathering up with her different friends and having a lot of fun and getting together and just having a good time. Next question is, if given the opportunity to celebrate your person's birth, what would you do? I have to take a pass on this because I wasn't able to really get to know her well enough to know what she would want to do for her birthday. Sorry, Rosa. It looks like she would probably spend it with her family, friends, but I'm not sure. Sorry. Okay, number 5. When thinking about your person's personality, what is the first word that comes to mind? So, while I've been listening and watching her videos, the first word that comes to mind is calming. Like I said, her voice is very calming and relaxing, and I don't even really need to like watch her. She's very good at explaining herself and explaining what's going on, describing things that she's talking about. The next thing I would say would be family, because the videos that I've watched, she's really good about like helping her kids and talking about her kids and just being there for her kids. Number 6, if your person were to come across an injured animal on the side of the road, house animal, not something real dangerous, what do you think they would do? Well, from what I've seen on the videos that I've watched, is I think that she would definitely take care of the animal that she came across. She seems like she's very like animal friendly and cares about things. One of the videos that I watched, she was talking about her hamster, and it was just so sweet how she was saying that it was getting out of the cage, and so she had to put tape around it, just, so the bottom, because it was just like a little bitty hamster, and it was getting out, so she didn't want it to get out and get lost. So she definitely would take the time to take care of the animal. Number 7, if you and your person were to have a friend's evening out anywhere, what would you plan for your person that you know would make their evening a blast while you are also still enjoyed the evening. I'm not 100% sure if I'm getting the right vibe from Rosa, but I know that she really is into, she really likes Frozen. She mentioned in one of her videos that she hadn't seen it yet. So I don't know if she has seen it since that video that I watched. It's very possible. But I would, we would go out to a movie and see Frozen, and I think it would be really fun to go with her to, like, we have here, and there might probably in other places as well, but a couple of theaters where you can order food and have dinner while you're watching the movie. I think that that would be kind of fun, and that we would both enjoy that. Watching a good film, good Disney film, and having a really good meal at the same time. So I hope I'm on the right track here. Okay, number 8. If given the opportunity to be anything they want and do anything they want, what do you think your person would want to be and do? I have to admit, I am not sure. I'm sorry, Rosa. I know you're probably watching this and going, oh my gosh, did she even like do anything? I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to that. Number 9, if you could pick one song, any song that represents your person, what would it be and why? Okay, so I was thinking about this question, and I know this sounds really strange because I was trying to think of all the songs that I could think of that would fit Rosa, and this may seem kind of odd, but the song that just kept coming back to mind was Zippity Doo Dah. And the reason why is because it's such a happy song, and she seems so happy all the time that nothing bothers her, and she's just, you know, going about her day, spreading sunshine, and it just seemed like a song that would just kind of fit her, because she just seems so kind of happy, and like I said, nothing gets her down. I mean, I'm sure there's things in life that do get her down, but according to what I saw on her videos, she just kind of seemed in control and just kind of going along her day and not letting anything bother her or come, you know, that comes her way bother her, and that she just kind of fit that song. So, I mean, I was thinking of all different songs, and that one just kept coming to mind. So, I'm going to say Zippity Doo Dah. Number 10, what celebrity would play your person in a movie and why? Okay, so this is always kind of tricky because the person who I think would be good playing the character may not be the person who they think, who Rosa thinks would be good playing her. So it's always kind of tricky to say the right person. But I think that Anna Kendrick would be really good because, I mean, I've only seen her in a few interviews, but just mainly through the movies that she's been in. The similarities are they are both sweet. Anna Kendrick always seems to play such a sweet, loving character that I've seen in the movies, and she always plays like the best friend, and so I think that would suit really well with Rosa's character, because Rosa, listening to her in her live streams, is very friendly and sweet, and is just so open and kind to those who are commenting, and she's so quick to answer them and listen to them, and they just kind of seem kind of the same parallel in characters, you know, being both sweet and friendly, you know, like the girl next door, the good neighbor. So that's why I would say Anna Kendrick's. Number 11. What flavor of ice cream do you think would describe your person and why? So I was thinking about this one too, and I think that a good ice cream match for Rosa would be the chocolate caramel mousse tracks. You've got your regular vanilla, which is kind of like the basis of a person, and then you've got now there's either the one with the chocolate swirl in it or the caramel swirl. So either of those, because you know in everybody's life you have twists and turns that makes a person's personality, and then there's also the special little treat inside that everybody likes to get. So that's like Rosa. It's like she's your basic solid person with twists and turns with that develops her personality, and then there's that special little surprise in there as we get to know her. Number 12. Do you know if your person has any phobias? If so, what are they? I didn't get any of that information through what I watched. If she does have any, I didn't find that out. Sorry. Number 13. Do you know your person's favorite part? If so, what is it? I'm not 100% sure. I want to say Disneyland. It seemed to me like through what I was watching and listening to, that was kind of like her favorite park, her home park. And I couldn't tell if she actually lived in California or close to it, or maybe she lived in California. But I could be wrong, but that's kind of the impression I got, is that Disneyland was one of her favorite parks. That's what it seemed to me, but I might have missed one of those. I didn't get a chance to watch every one of her videos, so maybe in another video she said that there was a different park in Walt Disney World, but that's my guess, is Disneyland. Okay, that was the last question. And well, actually there's one more question. It says, what did you like or dislike about this collab? I really enjoyed this collab. I got to know Rosa. I didn't even know her channel until I was given her name. I mean, there's just so many channels out there that I haven't even been able to like research them all or see them all, and then some that I have even found out about I haven't had a chance to watch because there's just so many good stuff out there, and so many good channels in this community, and it was nice to be able to kind of get to know somebody new. And I hope that I haven't like talked, like I said, I usually kind of watched her live streams on the replay instead of like, because either I usually forget that they're on, but I hope that through this, now that I can kind of reveal myself, because I didn't want to like kind of make myself known in case she figures it out. It's kind of weird, I know, but that's just me. Anyway, but now that this is out, I can maybe communicate with her more and find out more about her and her family and like where she lives and all the questions that I didn't get quite answered. So, but I have really enjoyed this to get to know new people, and so yeah. So that's it for this Get to Know You collab, organized again by Christy at Christy's Corner. I will once again put all the links of all the participants below, and I will put all the names right here so you can see who all the other channels were. And but before I go, there's just one more thing to do. It is day 6 of my 12-day before Christmas sock box, and we are on number 6. So let's open this quick and see what I got. Before I pull it out, I wanted to make a note of one thing. It looks like the front of the box, or the little pocket that they're in, is kind of a clue of what the socks are going to look like. So let's see. Ah, well, kinda. I thought they were going to be plaid, like number 6 here, but they're just these cute little red, darker red and lighter red ankle socks. Yay! So there we go. Okay, so that's it for this whole video. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you've been enjoying Vlogmas. If so, please give this a big thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe below. I would really love to have you join me here. And so until next time, I hope you have a great day, a great week. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Bye.